Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Cookie's Crib. I'm Cookie. We're going to do our weekly walk around of my yard and see how things are going. Not been happy with TruGreen here in the past few months, past few years, but things are looking up. You've got to do a bunch of fussing at them to get them to take care of the yard, because if you saw part 1 video, you'll see where there was a lot of weeds everywhere. I didn't have a square yard without a weed in it. My TruGreen technician come by this week and done his normal treatment of the yard, so we'll walk around. There'll be no effects of it yet, but in the weeks to come we'll see some change, I'm sure. But things are greening up, looking better. I even got some drone footage I'll throw in here in a minute. I'm not sure where I'm going to throw it up at yet, but a lot of people fuss saying that they're not getting their whole yard treated, or they're not even showing up treating the whole yard, whatever. But I think we're going to see something pretty interesting, so I'll get to that shortly. Let's walk around this yard and see how things are going. Things are greening up. Let's go. All right, now as you can see, we've still got the same lipogre. Ooh, look at there. There's some new stuff coming up. But we've still got the same weeds that are sticking with me weekly that aren't dying out yet. Don't know if they will, but my TruGreen specialist, I don't think he even walks the yard to survey it to see what issues might be going on, because I don't know, he just run and gun, get it done, son, that kind of guy, you know. But you'll see he was pretty short with me when I walked out to meet him as he was done. I'll have to look at my video footage to see if he even knocked on my door, because I was trying to get my drone up in the air to record the treatment of the yard. But yeah, things are greening up, things are dying out. There's a little something sourgrass, I assume. It's on its way out. But as you see, we got to give him credit. He was here. We'll take that with us to the garage. The past few times when they put this placard out in the yard, I don't know why they would want to take any kind of pride in the crap that's been left behind, but things are looking up, so give them a little bit of attention. But this video isn't going to be as long today of surveying the yard. At least we got some pretty little flowers coming up. Things are coming along. It's about to rain on me. Hopefully we'll get to finish this before it does. But I just walked by one of the areas where the violets are, or were. As you can see, there is no violet there, and the green is coming back to the bottom of the grass, so things are starting to pick up. Even back here where I spread a lot, you can see over the yard, there used to be some really white spots where I tried to kill the violet, but the violet has died. And I don't think even whenever he walks the yard that he looks to see if there's any weeds or anything. Just like up there on the driveway, looks like you'd treat your perimeter better. Because right now that seems to be where the biggest part of the problem is. I got some clover trying to come in here. But while watching him treat the yard, he did spray a lot. I think my bill said 14 gallon. I would like to be standing out there watching the meter, the gallon meter reader, and see exactly how much they really put on the yard, if it's just saying they put it on there. And then this spot, working on, trying to get it to come around. Got grass seed in there, a few spots up front. I saw a video on how to take care of some moss. I didn't think to ask my TruGreen specialist. Of course, he was pretty interested in getting the hell out of here. That's par for the course, I guess, but I think I know how to take care of my moss now. But back here, through the back part of the yard, and it's looking pretty good. Can't complain. Just about all my violet is dying from down there. Worked with my neighbor on a deck addition to his camper last weekend. We got a lot of work done there. That's looking really good. Wish you could see it lit up. He put some rope light up there. Makes it look really nice. But yeah, I got a lot of sour grass coming up. But maybe that treatment will kill it. But I have learned that whenever you have problems with them, it's best just to go ahead and call for a retreat. Retreats are free. At least they are in my neck of the woods. I'm not paying for them to do their job right twice. They can kiss my ass. Because, as the old saying goes, if it's not a blade of grass, it's a damn weed. But I'm going to let you check out this drone video if I hadn't already played it for you. And let's just see how good he does with my yard, and see if I need to call and make a complaint on coverage. Okay, I've got a little news flash for you right here. I caught this once I started watching the drone footage for this video. You'll see that right here I'm going to have my property line pop up, and he's only going to treat about a 20-foot section. Why he does this, I don't know, because in the coverage you'll see from part 2 there on the left-hand side of your screen, he's going to do 100% of it. And he even walks back almost to the end of my building and treats it. Now, this is the same guy in both videos, so the man knew what he was supposed to do. He knows his boundaries. For some reason, he just decided not to go over there. You know, maybe he thought, well, that side of the yard's looking good. Well, that ain't the point. You're supposed to make it look better. But for whatever reasons, he didn't do it, and I didn't catch it, so I couldn't bust him on it. But we're going to see if we can't get him back out here to finish the yard. And as I've seen on some of the social media sites, there's people been complaining of the same problem where he's not been, or not this gentleman, but TruGreen's not making sure the whole yard is treated. Sometimes they've gone even to the wrong house. I know my neighbor's had that issue. He's got his yard treated 3 times this year for free when they were supposed to be doing the next door neighbor's yard. So good for them. But we're going to call TruGreen and see if we can't get them back out here to finish what they started. You know, if they don't know this stuff, they don't know it. So we're going to have to show it to them. But I guess that should be it for this episode of Cookie's Crib. bitching on the TruGreen, but it's been a good video. I'm liking what I'm seeing. We'll catch you guys later. Cookie's Crib out. What's up? Look at this. Got my driver out here today. We know, Chief.
How you doing?
Things are looking up, I tell you. Things are coming around.
Yeah. That's a
Appreciate you.
yeah, that's a just a receipt for you.
Cool.
And that's it.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
Well, have a good day.
You too. We'll see you.